You got problemo.
Oh boy, Ducatis. This isn't running, is all wobbly and shit. This is pissing oil. Well, Ducatis. We broke Steve's V4R. Alright, part 2 of this ride. If you missed the last video, we did a little fun group ride with everyone, took the V4R finally out. But for this video, welcome back to the channel, guys. We're doing something different. Finally, it's time. Hold on. We're trading V4Rs on the way back. Yeah, apparently they ride very different. We have very different setups. We just counted our sprockets. We thought his was a lot more intense, but same front sprocket, which is a 15. And the rears, I have a 41 rear and he has a 43. So he's +2, so this should be more torquey. It does look higher, even though we just looked so the V4Rs, they have this kind of track feature where you can adjust your swing arm angle. Swing arm angle. But I don't know, am I tripping or does yours look higher? It looks higher. It does, right? Pretty sure it is. I mean, maybe like by this much, because that was like, what, maybe half an inch? But that's without this one. Maybe this is a 1/4 inch, so maybe a little bit. Whatever. Yeah. So different setups. He has also different dry clutch than mine. I'll turn back the settings. Oh yeah, I'll feel the heat. Let's see how this feels. Yeah, because he has the race subframe. I just have like a bunch of carbon on mine. But of course, different wheels. He has the BSCs. I have the roto boxes. So, you know, different, same but different. 2 V4Rs. Yeah. He was riding it, so we turned the settings up for him. So we'll go back to what I run it with. And you were right about the engine braking. I checked mine. It's at 3.2. So it's the least. I think actually that happened to me when I first got this, like way back. I took it also on a ride in the rain. Steve just did this like yesterday, and he was like, yeah, it went like sliding everywhere. So that happened to me, and I was like, you know what, slide control, go up to 2. Because I was so like, I wasn't even riding hard or anything. I just like took a turn and the tire was still very cold in the rain, and just like whoop, and I was like, you know what, yeah, turn on slide control.
I prefer it off, so usually I'll have it off during like decent days. I had it off last night in the rain too.
Off in the rain, yeah.
I rode dirt. That's the reason I like that stuff.
Yeah. See, my reason is that like sometimes I'm vlogging, so I'm not like focused on riding. It really is helpful for situations like that.
It's a stupid idea to have it.
Yeah. When that happened to me, I was like, yeah, let's play it safe. Those are expensive bikes. Not worth it. Let's get it. That dry clutch is louder. Yeah, that's louder. That dry clutch is louder. He said the dry clutch does feel better. It's technically an upgraded dry clutch. Yeah. But honestly, I don't want my dry clutch to be any louder. I think it's loud enough as is. His suspension is more stiff, I think. Oh, wait. Regular shifting? Regular shifting? GP! Oh no! This way, Chase. Oh yeah, the engagement already feels different on this clutch over mine. It's a little more like snappy. I would say it already feels smoother. The shifts feel about the same, but that's like low speeds. But low speeds you feel it more. I feel like in high speeds the shift's pretty decent. These levers are so much better than my flimsy levers. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, this definitely feels more stiff. Okay. Regular shifting, man. Ooh, crispy. Yeah, the upshifts feel nice. It feels like it slightly slips. Okay, they're not gonna make it. We'll just... I just gave it a pull right there. Maybe you gotta warm up the clutch a little bit. Felt like it was a little slippy right there. I think mine, because it has a tune, it's a little different too. Like mine is a little more snappy when I blip the throttle. Huh. They're definitely two very different bikes. I gotta make sure. Yeah, the clutch definitely is a little trippy. Oh yeah, his actually does feel more stable. Also, I don't think I've ever let anyone ride my V4R, so this is cool to see. Let's go! Huh. Yeah, I think I need second for this thing. It definitely feels more stable, especially when I like move it around. It feels heavier. It could be the bodywork. I feel like more resistance. Mine definitely feels a little more flickable, but this is more steady. Shaky. This is a lot more stable, for sure. But low-key, I don't know what it is. Could be the different wheel setup, the different geometry. Maybe this like softer suspension on this. This definitely feels more stable. I like how flickable mine is when I'm like trying to throw it around, but I way prefer this because this is more stable. I've always complained about my V4R being like more shaky, so I wonder what it is. Well, the good news is we have this V4R, so maybe we can copy the geometry of this bike. His brakes also feel more solid. That's crazy because Chase just rode this V4R, and he said it doesn't feel, it's more rowdy and it doesn't feel as solid as obviously the boost on the H2, which makes sense, but this feels way more solid than mine. Mine is a lot more like rowdy and flimsy, I would say. This feels very like stable, and the throttle also like feels different on this. It's like more kind of chill and relaxed all over. That was smooth. That felt nice. Hit it in the right RPM. Okay, hold on. I just got gapped by the power blade.
This shit is looking fast.
Crazy. He couldn't stop. Hey man, it might be faster, but he can't brake as good. Very different. This definitely needs a tune though. I feel like mine is faster. He's happy, I see him, he's happy. He got the V4R. We'll have to run it back on my V4R. Yeah, his steering is so much lighter than mine, yet the whole bike is a lot more stable. So it's good to know that it's not my stabilizer, it's not like my steering. Yeah, something's definitely up with mine. Yeah, his kind of like slips down low. Like just from that, mine doesn't do that. Mine just grabs and wants to come up. The Ducati just followed us. Yeah, it's like it's a smudge higher. You can see it from the front right here. You see it?
I'm not sure. Where were you at on that read?
The rear is like a smudge higher on yours. Bro, they ride so different. You need a tune. For sure though. Yeah, your red line is way lower than mine. I did that so we can talk.
Oh my god.
Trying to help you out.
I was like,
No, as soon as we pulled here, I pulled it out so we can, you know.
it's just a factory Acura.
Dude, but yours, it definitely needs a tune. I feel like mine has more power. Yeah, more power and the RPM higher, but this is so much more stable. Dude, night and day difference. That's what I'm saying. See, you felt it, right?
Yeah, something's wrong.
Something's definitely up with mine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, I thought you were him. I was like, there's no way. I said in the start that like this needs a tune. I felt that like, especially with the red line, I was like, what the hell?
I'm on the factory map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has like an up map.
Let out?
I let out because I took a fat rock to the fucking knee.
Oh, because I was coming around, I'm like, is he good? So I let up.
No,
And then I was like, all right, fuck it, back in.
It hurt so bad, dude.
Yeah.
After the first 2 gears, I kept short shifting. I need to like, cause I'm not
So
used to it.
I
know
hit the limiter a little too soon in 4th.
Okay.
That's when I saw you, but even then, like I was shifting fine and you were still like pulling.
Yeah, fireblade pulls.
That blade is...
I'm not that far off,
Bro.
you guys. You guys are like over there.
We need to run it on my bike.
I'm like, it's,
Yeah,
I can hang.
Like I was saying, this has the up map. Mine is properly tuned. I definitely feel the power difference, so we need to run it back. But I literally thought it was you on mine.
No, I let
because
out.
it's black and red. I was like, no way. I was like, with that much like weight difference, and you still then. I saw it was the power blade. I was like, Monica!
I was baffled.
Fireblade took off, huh? I'm not really geared for that. I think this would probably fare better. Because I can feel it in the high end on this bike. It's definitely faster up top.
I don't think it's that crazy though. I expected this to be.
No, it's definitely faster up top. Even your tune.
Well,
No, the like up top for sure. But I'm saying like how, you know, like route. I think they're both really rowdy. If anything, your clutch kind of slips down low. You feel how mine is like jumpy? Mine is snappy. Yours, like I tried even right here, I gassed a little bit. It kind of just like, it doesn't want to pop. No, I did that.
But I almost
So I can hear you guys too. Making Steve's life easier when he's editing. I figured we were going to talk. I was like, we have to talk about all this. So much happened.
You should have kept it going just to see what the boost said we could do top.
Low-key, all yours need though is a tune because it feels so much more solid. I was so much more confident. And that's crazy. I said it in the video that he said, this is like too like rowdy and not as stable.
Yeah, dude, you have to get off it. When you're going, like, you have to get off it, or else you'll just...
If you ride mine is way worse. His feels really good.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's different though, right? I mean, mine's probably more solid in the sense of like
Leaning,
something's not
everything.
wrong with it. Something's wrong with it.
This is
Yeah.
what it's supposed to feel like. Like, that's what you're saying.
Something
That's...
is wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I did like 160 and let off, and it was like,
Shaky.
yeah, it's not good. Something's wrong.
I don't know if it's the geometry or something is definitely like up. It's better than before though. Whatever it was, it's better than before.
Yeah. It's
Before
not-
I
it's nice
literally
in the
couldn't
turn.
do a pull without it like
But you
wobbling.
look like you were compressing those forks pretty easily. I know you weigh more than him, but
On
did
what? So,
like they were going down low, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
This
way,
this felt
way more than that.
this felt softer though.
You're
like-
like softer.
Yeah,
My bike's
this is
definitely
like a
stiff.
stiffer suspension. Maybe that could be what it is.
And honestly,
stepping it
your
up
rear
for
sets
sure.
are much lower too.
Huh?
Your bar ends, your clip-ons are
Yeah.
wider.
Oh,
and
they're
your rear sets are
so
lower.
much lower, dude. Look at
But
Yeah.
my tail, I think it's the
Look at
swing
the
arm
bars,
pivot
bro.
adjustment because my tail is way higher.
Yeah, yours does look
How
higher.
much lower your bars are, bro?
The bars, yeah, those are the track bars. They're the Bonamichis.
They feel good.
It's better for like when you're in lean.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I kind of hung off the bike a little bit just
Yeah.
to kind of feel the bike out.
But that's the thing, like with this one, every time I'm like hanging off, I feel it kind of like dancing everywhere. Yours is just like so solid.
Pretty good right now.
Yeah, and it's not the carbon, it's not, well, I thought it was my carbon wheel, just standard on all carbon wheels, because I'm like, oh, it's maybe like a less center of gravity down low, that it's lighter and it's creating that imbalance. But yours felt really solid, and you have carbon wheels too. I mean, yeah, they're different, but...
And BSTs are...
Yeah, huh?
BSTs are BSTs.
Yeah, I mean, the BSTs come stock on those too, so they're probably more designed directly for this.
But, yeah, I don't know, something's up, man. I'd probably get looked at, because...
I mean, the thing is, your geometry is so good, so we can copy whatever your geometry is.
Yeah.
And see if that, like, helps it.
I mean, this was, like, properly tracked and set up. I think the weight for it is...
That could be what it is. This felt kind of, like, the suspension, everything feels kind of stock, right?
Feels very soft.
Yeah.
This is set up for a 120-pound rider.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's way too low. So you need to... like soften it actually a little bit, but when we rode,
nah, I like it firm.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
do you
different.
Now?
I like it firm though, yeah. But my bike in a trim, like
way better.
Knife through butter. It's
way better than mine. Mine is way more sketchy. All you need is literally like the only downside is I was saying the tune, but feel and everything. This definitely feels.
The tune actually is.
Stacks?
Huh?
Does that have stacks?
No, neither.
Oh, they don't make stacks. Ducati?
But the tune, dude, I'm telling you, it's night and day.
What?
Like riding these back to back.
Yeah,
the
they're
tune is
so
night and day
different.
on yours.
Huh?
The tune is night and day difference on yours.
Dude, you need a tune. That's the first thing I said. I was like, a tune is gonna wake this up. Yeah. But you need a tune, and I need to have a better suspension, all that setup, so it feels solid like yours.
Yeah.
We combine the two, and we get the Super Saiyan V4R, and then we can do the super leg wings. Then we're worthy. Imagine both of those with those builds with super leg wings.
Sick, how do you both not have them?
Bro, so these side fairings are from Illenberger, and this is painted. So this is so expensive. I'm afraid to drill into it.
I would too.
You know what I mean?
You guys should do it though.
Yeah.
I'm down. Let me fix. You get a tune. Let me fix whatever is wrong with the geometry, and then we'll do the super leg wings. Because this is more important than
And let's run it
aesthetics.
back when I get my H2. So.
I need to run it back with this guy because I haven't been walked like that in a second, dude. He walked me. I was like, no way.
But I was catching. Huh?
What's the weight difference?
440. This is full weight. 440.
No, what
my
are you?
weight? Oh, I'm heavy right now. I'm like 230.
Oh, you guys are you three are close. So that's what I'm saying. He has the extra weight, and he pulled on me like that is crazy. It all makes sense now. Because the fact is, you're a lot heavier, and I was on the R1M and I got you. It's not the wheel. It's just the bike needs more power.
Oh, she's pissing.
Huh?
We got problemo.
Oh boy.
Pissing oil?
Stop
What?
it.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
From where?
Oh, dude.
You had to say
no.
something.
Bro.
Okay.
No. Everybody jump up.
Broke anything?
No.
What is it this time?
You just had to open your fucking.
I think it's the same thing.
I didn't even do it like a top speed run or anything. Just that pull.
There's oil all the way up here on the head.
Yeah.
No.
You can see oil in there. Oh, it's sitting in the crevices.
I am so sorry.
Oh my no. I know.
Ducatis. This isn't running, is all wobbly and shit. This is pissing oil.
No, same spot?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
that's, oh, you know what?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's all up here.
No.
So what was it originally?
So they cleaned out the airbox and the cyclone filter and replaced all my valve cover gaskets. So I
So
don't know what it is now.
what could it be?
Oh, I don't know. That's unfortunate. I love the bike, but it has problems sometimes.
I feel so bad.
No, that's alright. Yeah.
Oh.
I had to say something.
At least the oil's fresh. It's super green.
Yeah, no, the oil looks... I can't even see where exactly it's coming from.
And it's probably the head. If it's on both, well, actually, no, I don't even know if it's the head.
Because it's kind of
It's in the belly pan again.
all over.
For both heads to leak.
It's all in the belly pan again, like I used to be.
I didn't even do a top speed run, and I'm lighter. So we eliminated the fact that we're saying it's, you know, we're putting too much load doing top speed runs, and with your extra weight, that wasn't either of those. Didn't do a top speed run,
Yeah.
and I'm a lot lighter too. So
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. It is what it is, I guess.
good thing you got the warranty. You had to open your mouth, Chase, huh?
Gosh, I feel
No,
so
it's the
bad.
bike. It's just the bike. It has some problems.
But it rides so good.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder, you think a tune would mess with that?
No, I think it's probably the way
What's
the
a
charcoal
seal?
canister was deleted. 'Cause you
But
still
the-
have your charcoal canister and all
Yeah,
that.
but they didn't fix that?
We thought they
They,
did.
they thought it was the valve cover gasket. I told them it wasn't, but they
Mhm.
replaced it anyway. So I'll just hit them up and tell them, and
Yeah.
they'll fix it. It's part of the game.
Sorry, bro.
It's part of the game.
We need to get you a new bike.
Aprilia. H2.
We need to get you a new bike.
H2 Aprilia.
Aprilia H2.
M1000.
Put it in the comments.
I personally vote M1000 because
H2.
that's the opposite of this. It's reliable and it's fast.
No, but it's the same type of bike. I don't know if you put
Huh?
reliable.
Shots fired.
H2.
No, for your second bike, because you know it's the opposite of the Ducatis. I mean, same thing with mine. Mine is not a mechanical problem, but you saw how it feels.
Yeah.
It just doesn't ride right. With the
Well, I will
BMWs,
say your peripherals are very nice.
Yeah.
The riding feels bad, but it feels good, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The the clip-ons are nice. I'm
Bonamici.
gonna get those. Yeah, 'cause I
Yeah.
have the levers.
It doesn't run like as hot as I expect it to. Like it's definitely hotter than that, but it's not
We'll
crazy.
switch again during summertime.
Okay. Well, this gets really hot during summertime too, but I didn't feel it at all until we were at the light, and I remember I was like, oh, it doesn't feel like. I was like trying to feel
like,
it.
my legs were hot at that light. Like everything was from those.
I'm just, I think, used to it with all of these.
Dude, I'm so bummed.
Dude, the R1's so hot, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, that's alright.
Hey man, if we're doing a group ride, you can take one of mine, so you can ride with us.
You can also take one of mine if you want.
Yeah, see, we have extra bikes now for the homies. That's why we get extra bikes for the homies.
I kept keeping the 8 for a while, so
Yeah,
I gotta
we have.
bring that
He
up.
has an Ape too.
I do not have an H2. Can't confirm.
It's
Same.
okay. You just got an R1 soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
Take
Yeah.
this up.
Everyone needs 2 bikes, realistically.
We may actually make it to the airlines. I'll have all the bikes.
Still smoke you guys in the turn on the KTM though.
That's your end goal. Become a pilot for the airline.
What KTM?
I'm just
I
making.
heard KTM.
Oh yeah, you want to borrow my KTM?
That's what I was joking
I
about.
got you, dog.
No, I don't want to borrow that KTM.
Low key, I miss my 1290. I can't imagine the 1390.
I don't.
You didn't get to see when we rode it. You just commuted on the freeway. It's not for that.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's not for the freeway. Hey man, that feels like this.
That's not as bad. No, no way.
Low-
The KTM feels
just
better
a
than the
suspension.
Ducati.
Yes,
Sell
just
the Ducati,
suspension.
buy a
It's an easy
KTM.
fix. It's not a
geometry
problem.
suspension. Something is up with it.
I'd take the suspension over the hill.
Anything other than interstate.
Yeah. Well, we broke Steve's V4R. Now I can't make fun of you.
How many times is that? 6 times now?
No, like 4 maybe. You did it 3 times. I did it once.
Think it's gonna smoke when it starts up again?
I don't know. If you
Start it up.
start it, we should just mob.
So is it in the crankcase?
Airbox.
Oh, it's getting in the airbox.
Airbox.
Well, I always made fun of him. I was like, stop breaking your bike. Now I broke it, so I can't do that no more.
You're
sucks.
lighter, I'm lighter.
It sucks breaking people's bikes.
I was like guaranteed. I was like, you know what? I'm doing H2R top C pulls. You're trying to keep up with this extra weight. You're putting too much load on it. It has to be.
Basically
But
what's happening? for
this was
sure
none of
is
that. Unless you think maybe because of the red line, like maybe bouncing it more.
Still shouldn't do that. What's happening
Yeah,
is when the charcoal canister was deleted, it wasn't routed properly. So basically the blow by is not cycling back into the motor. It's
Yeah.
coming into the airbox, overflowing the cyclone valve, and it's dumping everywhere.
I thought they fixed that though last time, no? Or they didn't? Maybe just add the charcoal canister. I don't see. I mean, mine has it. The only time I deleted was on the Aprilia, his Ape. I deleted the charcoal canister because apparently it helps with the startup. Huh?
Finding one's gonna be difficult.
What?
Charcoal
Finding one?
canister.
Really?
Probably.
No, bro. I'm pretty sure even if you buy it like
Molly
OEM.
has crash bikes. So.
Yeah, and even if you get them OEM, I don't think like it'll
Shaheen's
cost
gonna be
anything.
bummed.
Yeah.
We're all bummed. You just got it back. This is our first ride. You didn't even ride it today.
I don't know.
You literally rode the other one, and now I rode it. You rode a V4R at least.
Nice one.
It looks pretty. Rides a little rough.
You know.
It's not too bad.
Oh, that's a new fat rock chip. That's probably
It
when.
was my best sounding, my favorite bike
Which one?
ever. Swear to God.
That Fireblade, man. Both are Ducatis. That's crazy.
I need a fast bike now, okay?
Huh?
I need a fast bike.
Okay, there's not really much faster than this. You need a reliable bike. That's what you need. I'm so glad the front of this is
Be
PPF.
back in the channel, but I guess I'll go back into hibernation for a while.
No. If we do group rides, you can take one of my bikes. All right, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, I wish it ended on better notes, but you know, at least we still finally did the swap. Steve's V4R and my V4R.
And it has like 5.
And the Fireblade that gapped us pretty much. We'll run it back when I'm on my V4R.
And H2.
We need to do it back. And the H2. Let's go. H2 versus Fireblade versus my V4R.
What are you doing tomorrow? Oh, is it working?
I'm not getting back.
That's good. No, no offense, but the R1 won't keep up.
You can have it.
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, subscribe. I'm so sorry, Steve, for breaking your Ducati. Oh man, hurts my heart. We'll get it sorted out. Molly always got us. So, all right, guys. Whoa, that looks bad. We'll get it sorted out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one. It's on right there.